Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's up, Troy? What's up, my dudes?
We're right here on Sweat the Bet on the Downstem Podcast Network.
Yes, sir. Skis back after a couple weeks, ready for the big game.
Bro, if the players get a couple weeks off for the Pro Bowl, we could get a couple weeks off for the pod.
We needed it.
Bro, we needed it bad. We're grinding, we're going through it. It's a long season, 18 weeks, Everybody's dinged up in the playoffs. We're just trying to get through, we had to get through with this pod. It's tough. It's a tough world out here, but in the podcast space.
Yes, sir.
Bro, you know what it is. It's that dude Marcus. I'm Troy. What's up? Bro, it's last week. We made it all the way through. It's the fucking Super Bowl.
We're here, man. So excited for the Super Bowl. Also sad that we're not gonna have football till August.
Bro, it's about to get real dark. It's about to get real dark on basketball and hockey.
Gonna have to lock in on the basketball, hockey, and then a couple months baseball. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited I think it's gonna be a great game. To be honest with you.
I want to take a second to shout out the Celtics today. I know that's crazy as a Laker fan. I shouldn't even say that, but I was forced to look at the schedule and look at something I thought was a lock, and I said Jason Tatum over Jordan Poole for sure. I gotta take that. I want to shout out. I took that. I want to shout out the Edmonton Oilers again against my Ducks today. Tough, but I took the Oilers. They got it done. Now I just need the Super Bowl.
Who do you got on the Super Bowl? Who do you need?
Bro, I don't know. I don't know if we should jump into that yet. I don't know. It's early. We're only two. We can't give our Super Bowl predictions yet. We can't give our
make them wait.
Yeah, we got to come back to that one at the end.
Gotcha.
We got to come back to that one. We got to hold them off. We got to make them wait on that one.
Sounds
bro.
All right.
Anything else you've been on lately? Anything else? Like got any bad beats? You had any crazy lays over on Prize Picks or anything?
So after that hot streak, I went on a hot streak like 3 or 4 days. I super cold. I've missed one leg. This was the 8th straight day today. Just one leg on on certain slips. So not gonna be negative about it. I feel like I'm obviously due, and I'm hoping that with all these squares and everything else for this week, all these different like props, crazy stuff like the Gatorade colors, the national anthem, all this crazy stuff. I'm hoping I'm due to get lucky on some stuff maybe that normally wouldn't happen because of all the bad beats. I'm hoping it turns around this Sunday.
Bro, I'm trying to find somewhere that will let us lay the. Now we're up against the clock, but somewhere that will let us lay all the champions together, like NCAA tournament, NBA, NFL.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
NHL. If I could put those together, I went yesterday. What?
For each league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celtics. Just to pick all these people and be like, yeah, like this is how I think it's gonna go. I saw this kid online. I want to tail him and be like, hey, let's see how it happens. He's been all right, and I've seen him do some things. But yeah, bro, I tried to make some crazy ones yesterday, and they wouldn't let me put them together yesterday at MGM. They're like, no, you can't put all the champions together. You can just
don't need to allow certain things.
Fuck you guys.
Yeah. At least you gotta be out there. How was it?
Bro, it was crazy out there. I got some crazy tickets in. I picked like 3 or 4 first touchdown scorers off each team. So I feel I
was the one that you were talking about earlier, Marquez.
I got a Marquez band. Okay, so I know I got CMC. I know I got Ayuk. I think Ayuk is like, it was like $20 for something crazy.
You had said Valdez Scantling was, I think, 20 for like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
I think
like plus 8,000 or something. Yeah,
I like that one a lot.
Yeah, bro. It was that. Oh, I don't want to give that away. The most diplomatic way I can say it this early in the show is I've got have a ticket for Christian McCaffrey
Mhm.
to win. That I thought, I can. Let's see.
That's right. I got him scoring.
I mean, I have him first touchdown, but I'm sorry. I mean, I have him to win Super Bowl MVP,
Oh, gotcha.
which was a pretty nice ticket. It was 50 to win 275.
Hint, hint, hint.
Maybe. I got one for Patrick Mahomes too. So,
There you go.
but that one was only like 50 to collect 75 or 50 to collect 125. So it's not as crazy, but
if the Chiefs win, Patrick Mahomes is the MVP, right? I don't see that going any other way. That would be crazy.
Really, and
I think there's 2 to 3 people that could get it if the Niners win, but if the Chiefs win, I think Mahomes is absolutely going to get it.
I think if the Niners win, yeah, I think I agree with that in my head, but I also thought of if the Chiefs win, it has to also go to Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift has to get so Chiefs win, Kelsey MVP.
Oh, got you. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. That's the one.
But
to get it, yeah.
That was the only other person, but I did take Kelsey to do some. I think I took Kelsey first touchdown score and something else, bro. But one of the weird props I took was a friend was like, "Hey, just pick something for me." I was like, "All right, got you." Something weird, and it was Chiefs to score 3 touchdowns.
Just throughout the whole game.
Yeah, like they got to get 3, and they got to get 21.
Does it matter? Special teams.
No, it doesn't. Just Chiefs to score 3 touchdowns.
You just need a shootout on that one.
Yeah. But I don't see them getting it done without hitting him 3 times.
You don't see that. Yeah, I got you.
I don't think the Chiefs can't. In my mind, the Chiefs can't get it done without getting to 28.
With the low scoring game, you don't.
They got to get to 28. 28-14, 28-35. They got to get past. They got to get above 28.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Bro, I think it's gonna be a good game though, or it's gonna be trash. Like,
yeah, I hope it's not trash. I think it's gonna be a good game. Not
bro,
just seeing that. Not just trying to be positive, but because of the matchup that they got. Like their defense is really good, and then obviously San Francisco's offense. You got so many weapons. I just think it's gonna be a great matchup.
Bro, it's gonna be like they match up well on defense. They match up well on defense. They match up well on offense. They match up well on offense. Like they match up positionally. It's gonna be crazy. Coaches are geniuses, scheme creators, innovators. But you see the things about like the Niners, like they're getting their practice facility all messed up, and
yeah, I seen that they had to redo everything. They were still pissed even after the second time, but I guess they couldn't really complain because there was so many like expertise that signed off on it. So yeah, they couldn't really say, even though they weren't happy with it, they couldn't really make a huge deal about it because it got signed off by so many other people the second time.
Yeah, did you see they were like their fire alarms, all kinds of crazy stuff going on.
That too. Yeah, I saw that as well.
Bro, it's crazy. We're gonna see.
Normal though. The hotel stuff, like people calling their phones and stuff like that, like the room numbers and all that stuff is pretty normal when you're playing in either an away stadium or just whatever when fans want to be crazy. But the other one was a little surprising.
The field thing is,
the field thing was a little surprising because you would think that, especially this week, that everything would be perfect, and apparently it's not. So
you would think they would just be like, hey, you guys can practice right here at the Raiders in the morning. You guys could practice in the afternoon. Like
you would think it's that simple, right? But that's what I mean. I think that's why they're pissed, because there's easier ways to do stuff, and if me and you can think of that, they for sure, if that's their job and they get paid so much,
But I bet they probably are
make
scared.
those decisions as well.
They're scared to leave play cards behind. They're scared to leave. Who was in the facility? Did we get a full practice? Did we, like, there was somebody in here early taping stuff, trying to listen? I think they were doing that with Bill
Belichick. Gave them that option though. I agree. I would be alert and aware of that stuff as well. But they should at least give them that option where they could have said, "Hey, well, don't be complaining where we sent you now because you had a chance. We said you can be in the same stadium."
Yeah, we said you guys could do all the exact same shit.
Yeah,
be ready.
Yeah, so I think they should at least give them that option. But honestly, I think that's they're NFL football players, so I don't think their practice is important, but I don't think these practices are going to be huge. I think that them being pissed about that's actually going to be bigger. It's going to light a flame under them for sure.
Bro, I think they're going to be like, you know what? All right, they thought they could do that and get us out of here? Nah, psych.
Yeah.
Bro, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be, I think there's going to be one of them ones, bro.
Yeah, I honestly, like I said, I'm not just saying this because we do the show and because I love sports and love football, but I really think this is going to be a great game.
Bro, so let's get it started in the beginning. What did you take in the national anthem?
National anthem, I'm going to do that tomorrow, all the props. So I'm going to do the national anthem. I'm going to do the Gatorade.
Okay.
I'm going to do the coin toss.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna do all those tomorrow. Right now, I just got because I've been looking these last couple of days, so I'm like locked in as far as my touchdowns and my like mixed prop, with yards and stuff like that.
That's tight.
We got to do coin toss, Gatorade, coin toss, and what was the other one?
Gatorade, coin toss, and national anthem.
National anthem. So those three for sure. I wanna do a 3-leg on those. I might think of something else to add to it, but
chat. If you see this later, just comment who you guys are going with on the coin flip. Let's just see how we all feel. Let's take a poll.
I know where I'm going with that one already.
You already know where you're going with that one, bro. Me too.
Same thing on when I do coin every time.
Me and Randy Moss, bro. Me and Randy Moss pick exactly the same. Bro,
wait, what are you doing?
Bro, you don't know the Randy Moss quote? He said, "Bro, you're supposed to do what you do on Madden. You're supposed to take tails."
That's what I do.
Got you, bro.
Yeah,
Randy Moss isn't wrong, bro.
That's my favorite right there, Randy Moss.
Bro, right there.
Yeah, tails always, and then Gatorade. I think we're gonna go with red. I said national anthem. Actually, no, I did hear some. I'm going over on the national anthem.
Who's singing the national anthem?
Reva, I believe.
A single mom who works 2 jobs.
And I heard sorry, I don't know his name because I should have shouted out if I'm tailing his bet, but I heard somebody say something that she kind of like tails off. Like, is that the right way to say it? Like when she sings.
Long,
yeah, longer. Actually, it's the homie Austin that said that, so I'll be tailing that one. He's the one that said that.
Bro, this is gonna be one of those. Bro, that's like one of those things where it's like nail biter, bro. Once I think, bro, who do you think wins the coin toss?
I say KC.
KC wins the ball and defers the second half.
I say they win and they take it. I just think it's going to be different. It's not a regular game. It's a Super Bowl. I just feel like
they want to run the track meet first. They want to get out first.
I think they want to prove a point. You can say the easy thing.
I want to go find out.
They have the defense and all that they would defer the ball. It's good. How crazy is the crowd going to go if they win the toss and they say, "Nah, give us the like." I'm telling you, like that's. And then they just go right down the field and score 7 points.
I think if Kansas City gets the ball first, they're punting out. They got to punt. They're going 3 and out in the beginning.
See, that's why it's so interesting. We'll never know. We'll never know until Sunday.
I think if the Niners get the ball, they're going to defer. I think they're going to defer, and then Chiefs still go 3-and-out, or the Niners get the ball and go down and score. Who do you think they get the ball? Who do you think gets in first for the Niners?
From what you told me earlier, I'm probably going to place one as well. So I might be rooting for a few people, but from what you told me earlier, I'm going to root for you. I hope told you Marquez Valdez-Scantling gets in first.
So I'm pretty sure, I got to look at my tickets again, but I took first to score in the game, and then I also took first to score for their team.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So both. So
that's good. Yeah, because like I'm sure, just like anybody else who they place their bets, all these other guys can score first, and they're supposed to. Like we said, like Kelsey or McCaffrey or people like that.
Yeah.
But it doesn't allow as much.
Kelsey was like 10. They went 10 to get 100.
Yeah. So like I obviously, like we talked about earlier, like I rather root for something that pays out a couple Benjis. That's cool. That's good a sweat right there.
For sure.
Yeah.
Bro. All right. So who are you thinking? We said MVS and CMC for them, but that puts us in the same game. I think they're both going to score anyway, so I think that's where we got to drop the same game hits there probably for them.
Yep.
We got what's going on? Yeah, we got, I'd probably say Valdez-Scantling, Christian McCaffrey, and Kelsey.
That was what we had to for the touchdown parlay. And then we also had, you can switch out if you want to switch out Scantling. It won't pay out as much, but I think obviously a little more likely to hit. So
and they talk bad about Scantling, but he's a fucking great. He comes up big for them, bro. Like a lot of big plays.
Yeah, but if you want to switch out something, again, it won't pay out as much, but something maybe a little more likely to hit, you can switch out a Scantling with Pacheco.
Yeah.
So you
Pacheco anytime score, McCaffrey anytime score, Kelsey anytime score. Yeah. Kelsey has to get there. I would probably even say the same thing with I would probably even be crazy to go 4 and put Kittle on there.
I usually would like that, but I think I watched some highlights the other day, and Kittle's fine with blocking and not catching touchdowns and stuff like that. He's not really like a, some guys like they're going to get in the end zone, but Kittle, he's perfectly fine with like.
I think it's one of those things where like maybe that happens and then he blocks all game and then they're up and they got to score, or they're down. They're like, hey, just get it to Kittle. Like let him get a Super Bowl tutty. Like he earned it. He blocked all year. Boom, we're down here. Kittle, tutty.
Force feeding him. That makes sense. I'm gonna have so many different bets, so I don't know if will do one with Kittle. If I do, you know what I will do? If I did Kittle, so it would pay out, I would probably add him with like one of the quarterbacks scoring or something like that. So just like a 2-leg.
That's like Kittle and then Mahomes.
Maybe Kittle on the fullback. Kyle.
Use check.
Something like that. Yeah, but I wouldn't add Kittle to people that are already that in our head are gonna score for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so that leads me. You got to explain this mixed prop because I feel like I was in the dust. So it's a mixed prop parlay with Purdy and Mahomes over their rushing yards, Debo over his rushing yards, and Noah Gray over his receiving yards.
Correct. Yeah, it's a mixed one with a 4-legger. So I got, like you said, both of the quarterbacks over the rushing yards. I got Purdy over 12.5. So pretty much 13 or more for Brock.
Okay. Got to get my calculator, start doing some calculations.
I got Patrick Mahomes rushing for over 26.5. So him obviously getting 27 or more rushing yards. And then Debo, I got him getting a couple end around. I think he's going to get way more than this, but they have him at 16.5. That's what I locked it in as. So I got him.
That's good.
And then I got Noah Gray. He can have 1 or 2 catches for just 11.5, 12 yards. So
one big first down hit, and
yeah, I don't ever wish this, but if something crazy were to happen, like Kelsey were to get hurt, or they're just showing him so much damn attention, he's gonna eventually have that 2, 3, 4 looks where if he catches the ball, it's gonna easily be over 12 yards.
Because he's nice too,
Yeah, he's good. He's just
legitimately nice.
Behind the best tight end in the league.
You
don't think they
some trade?
You don't think they put in plays for him in these 2 weeks? Like they have plays for everything.
Where they're going to come out with 2 tight ends, and then he's going to spring out, and they're going to be like, "We didn't have to hit Kelsey. We hit Gray, man."
Because Kelsey's double teamed.
Yeah.
I mean, if I'm that defense, I'm double teaming Kelsey every single time. I'm making somebody else beat me for sure.
Bro, for sure. And they're going to be thinking like, bro, Kelsey ain't getting shit. Shut that shit down.
That's why I have the Mahomes rushing yards too, because he's going to have to break. I don't think – I see Kelsey getting in the end zone, but I don't see him having like over 63 or I don't see him having a lot of yards.
Yeah, no, I see him
having 70 yards, bro. Like I don't see him having the yards.
He'll have 6, 7 yard outs,
Yeah, he's gonna have catches. He have a lot of catches, and might have a touchdown. Obviously, I hope he does because we picked him to score. But
it's not going to be a big. It's going to be we're going to get down the 15, catch him in the corner, crossing over the middle or something. Tutty.
Yeah, I don't see him. I just feel like he's going to have too much attention on him to actually, as good as he is, break a 20 or 30 yarder.
He's not going to get that back, at the 50. And
there should be 2 people on him, like I said, every time. So even when he catches the ball, that he should be tackled immediately.
They kind of play him like they play Gronk,
You have to.
Bro, this is going to be a wild one.
Faster than Gronk, so he's a little more scarier.
Bro, who you got in I saw the lines at 47.5.
Over under?
I'm taking the over, yeah. I think I'm gonna go over.
From what my score is, I'm over as well.
Yeah.
The score that I picked is over.
What do you have you have a final score prediction?
I have a final score. Are we ready to say our team? Because I'll say the score first. So the score is 24-31. That's the score I got.
You got it 24-31. Hold on, let me hold on, audience.
Obviously that's let me get my math together here. What's that? 55? That's 55 total. So obviously, yes, I do have the over.
I'm gonna take the over. I'm gonna take the over as well.
So what was your score without saying who the team is yet?
35. Oh. I think it's going to be a 35-18. 35-18.
So you got it over as well?
35-18 over.
That's
Chiefs.
Right. And you got the Chiefs?
Yeah.
I said 24-31 and I got the Niners.
Yeah, I think it's Chiefs.
We're gonna have to get a side bet going.
We might have to get a little something. Might have to get a little sweat.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm not betting. No, I'm not betting against Mahomes. I'm gonna do this one, but I no more side ones against Mahomes. He scares me,
bro.
That boy bad,
bro. And it's the Super Bowl. He just comes and does extra shit. He's done this before. He's a Super Bowl champion. Brock Purdy might not.
Yeah, he does movie type of shit. Again, if I had to actually. I'm not gonna be I'm placing so many smaller bets, so just to have a lot of fun, like I said, on the squares and all that. So it's gonna be real fun on Sunday. But if it was something where I only had one bet to do, or I had to bet a certain amount of money and I was forced to do this, I don't realistically. I don't think I would go against Patrick Mahomes.
It's tough.
I'm just doing all the other points and this because of what pays out what and what's again going to make this more interesting and stuff like that.
Bro, exactly.
Yeah, but I had to bet my house, my car. Yeah, don't ever bet on Patty.
Yeah.
Or against him. Sorry, don't ever bet against him.
Against her, you just never know it.
You just never know.
34 seconds, he gets the ball back. He's on some shit. You know, he's not gonna Russell Wilson fucking, you know, he might throw it away. He might get picked off or some crazy shit, but he's gonna get him down there. They're not out of it ever.
He's on that Tom Brady type shit where down to the Falcons, what was it, 24-3 or whatever.
Yeah.
And
31.
Come with this Kermit the Frog voice. It's all good, boys. We're nothing to worry about. And then scoring 4 touchdowns in the second half, and they win.
Boom, ring.
Yeah, so it's gonna be real hard. Like I said, if people are placing real huge money bets, but I would encourage everybody to just have fun with everything and make sure you get a couple squares, try to get lucky.
Kick it. Yeah. Have fun with your friends. Maybe win a gift.
Bet it on all the little props like we were talking earlier on heads or tails, Gatorade color, all that good
fun
stuff.
Shit. If you need a spot to come watch the game, we'll have the game over here at the lounge. So,
that's right.
Boom.
Is that where you're going to be watching it there as well?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it here. Smoking doinks.
Sweating all the bets.
Sweating all the bets. Just like, oh shit. Sweats. Super sweats, bro. We had a good season this year. We're gonna get after it with some basketball and hockey coming up soon. So, you know, we focused on football tough, but we'll have our same weekly show and just do some random stuff and some random sweats and stuff and bring in people who are killing it over on fantasy and fantasy points into prize picks, all that kind of stuff. So,
yeah, I was obviously always super excited for football season. But now that we've been doing the show and all that, I think I'm gonna be a lot more locked in basketball in a few weeks that I've ever been. So
because you're like, now I have points for the show.
Right?
You know?
Yeah. So I think this season basketball, I got a little hold of it last year, but I think this year again it's just gonna be a whole different animal with us sharing our bets with everybody and stuff like that. It's gonna be a little more interesting, a little more fun.
Bro, we'll have to find some good content to be like, hey, like let's all like we're gonna get in on one, or you know, like what are you guys doing, or you know, like some way to. It's gonna be great content on that front.
Yes, sir. And next time you go to Vegas, I'm jumping. I'm gonna hide in the trunk or something. I'm going all the stories you're telling me. I'm going somehow, some way.
Bro,
I'm not missing that trip next time.
Bro, we going up 100%. I almost right now was like, bro, we should just go back.
Crazy,
bro.
Actually, we're talking about the show. I mean, I know time goes by fast, so this by the time we say it again or bring it up again, it'll be already time for it. But we should do a March Madness. I think we talked about it before.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe even like go online and find a host for like a Sweat the Bet March Madness bracket.
We're just gonna have to start looking for a room soon. Rooms out there soon, because I'm sure that shit gets packed out there as well. Right after Super Bowl, I'll start focusing on that. For sure.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna have to go out there and get some crazy picks or something, and then do like maybe like where we watch the first game. Oh shit, I might have something. I have a little idea. We can't even talk.
If we do, that would be because football you kind of have to spread it out or unless you go, I guess, on a Sunday and a Monday. But with the tournament, we could go for 2 days and like where we can just on a bunch of games. You know, the tournament's just full of games. That
opening Thursday, Friday.
Yeah,
that's tight. Let's do it, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, yo, Sweat the Bet. We're up out of here. Oh wait, I didn't put the banner. I gotta put the banner at the bottom. Hold on, my bad, y'all. That's us, bro. That's bad podcasting. But Sweat the Bet. We're up out of here. Shout out everybody that held down this NFL season. We're about to do basketball, hockey, golf, favorite team, favorite player, favorite sport.
Oh, it's another thing. You gotta show me all the hockey stuff, because I'm gonna have to start getting into that as well.
Oh, bro, hockey's grimy. Let's go. All right, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.
All right, my dudes. Peace. Deuces.